Hi everyone, so today we'll be folding this pig. This was another suggestion by Chloe in the comments right here. She said that she wanted me to design an Origami Pig. So yeah, I set out to design one and I came up with this result, and yeah, I really like it, and the more I stare at it, the more I like it. So yeah, with that being said, here's how to fold it. Alright, so I'm going to be starting out with a nice big sheet of this 10-inch pink paper. This model is a medium to hard level in complexity, so yeah, it's pretty difficult. Alright, so the first step is we want to fold this big piece of paper into thirds. Now, this can be pretty difficult, so I'm going to try a new method. So first, let's diagonally fold the whole paper in half. Alright, and then unfold. And then let's fold in half, but only make a pinch at the very end. I'm going to make it over here. So once the edges are aligned, then just make a little pinch right here. Alright, now we want to make a fold between this point and that point down there. So let's fold it up. And again, this is not going to be an all the way fold, so just make sure that the 2 points match up nicely. And then we only want to fold in this intersection right here. So just fold a little bit like that, and then unfold. And then now you want to make a crease right at that point. So let's fold it up all the way and make sure that this point lines with the middle crease. We can fold all the way this time. And then if we rotate and do the same thing in this direction, fold this point to that point, it should come out as thirds. And yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this technique. I might use it more often. This is one of my first times using it. And then now let's make a rabbit ear with this flap. So take this edge and fold it to this crease. Unfold, and then take this edge and fold it to this crease. And fold both of the creases at the same time, and let's collapse it to the left, why not? And I'm just going to clean this up a bit. Right, and now let's release this flap, and let's rotate and repeat. Oh yeah, and then make sure the flap goes to the right this time. Alright, and then now we should have something that looks like that. Alright, now let's fold this whole thing in half in both directions, so this way first. I guess this one's already made, so we don't have to do it. And then let's fold in half vertical wise, so let's turn over and let's valley fold in half. Alright, now it should look like this. And then now we have a choice. We can choose which part we want to be our back leg. So I'm just going to choose this part at random. And then you want to make a fold at this point. And then make sure that this edge lines up with this edge. Okay. And oh yeah, now let's mount and fold this behind so that lines up with this raw edge. Like that. And now let's unfold that. And let's reverse fold this in. And let's fold this up like that. Alright, now let's hold it like this, and let's make a valley fold on both sides so it goes down like this, and try to make it vertical, kind of like this. It's not really too much of a reference, just make it so that it looks somewhat vertical. Alright, now let's open this up, and we're going to make another rabbit ear. So let's take this edge and fold it to this crease. Unfold and take this edge and fold it to this crease. And once again, fold them both together at the same time, and we should have this. And as you've probably noticed already, these will become the back feet, and then this will become his tail. I promise, it will be curly. And yeah, that's what it should look like right now. So now for the forelegs, let's just take this edge and fold it to this crease. And now I forgot what to do. I think, yeah, let's fold this up like that, and then unfold. Then let's take this point and fold it to that crease. And let's unfold, and let's reverse fold that crease that we just made inside. Alright, and then I think we fold it this way. Yeah. And then let's repeat that on this side. So let's valley fold this way. Let's fold it that way. I think, yeah. And then take this point and fold it to this point. And unfold and reverse fold it in. Like that. And that's the forelegs and the hind legs. Right, now let's work a little bit more on the head. So let's take this edge and fold it to this crease. Alright, and then now let's unfold, and let's reverse fold this up. Forgive me if I forget some of this, this is kind of a hard model. And then now let's fold this down, and unfold. Let's take this edge and fold it to this crease, making a fold in between these 2 points. There, like that. And then now let's reverse fold this down like that. Now I kind of forgot what to do, but I think we fold this in, so let's open it up. Let's fold this in. We're doing a crimp, and then it should be like that. And then if we flatten it down, it should look like that. And now let's take this edge and fold it to this crease. Now unfold, and then I think we reverse fold this. Again, it's kind of hard for me to remember. Alright, and then let's take this edge and fold it to this crease. And let's reverse fold it in. So it looks like that. Now let's turn over, let's fold this back, and then let's repeat on this side. So let's take this edge, fold it to this crease, and let's reverse fold it. Let's fold this edge to this crease. And again, let's reverse fold it. And then this is what our model should look like right now. Alright, now let's make the head look a bit more like a pig, and less like a unicorn with just a horn. So let's open this up like that. Then we're gonna do a crimp. And let's bring it down so that this point touches this edge. Like that. Now it looks less like a unicorn with just a horn and more like an anteater, so let's fix that. Now let's zoom in a little bit. And we want to make a fold about as long as your thumbnail, so let's fold this up about that long. Yeah, that's about as long as my thumbnail. And then let's take this edge and fold it to the tip. Try to make the layers not slide. And then fold it once, and then one more time. And yeah. And let's curve it a little bit. And that's starting to look a bit more pig-like. But now to really sell it, let's open this up and then squish the ear just a little bit. We don't want to fully squish. And then do the same here. Squish both of those little cute piggy ears. And there we have something that looks much more like a pig. But we have this flap, which kind of looks gross, so I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. Alright, and then now let's push this in a little farther. So push here just until the white flap is gone. So push it more and more in, like that. Sorry, that was kind of behind a lot of paper. So what happened was it was like this, and then I just took this middle flap and then pushed it in further. And then now let's bring the head a little more forwards. So hold it here and then just kind of rotate the head out like that. Alright, and then the pig head should be done. Alright, now let's work a bit more on the back side. So let's open here, and let's take this edge and fold it to this crease. And let's continue the fold up a little bit and leave a bit of overhang here. And what that will do is it will make the pig's belly a bit more round. You'll see we have this. We can round it a little more by just mountain folding that little bit in. And yeah, we'll do the same on the other leg. Like that. Now let's work a bit on the tail. So let's take this edge and fold it to this crease. Crease, not grease. Like that. Then let's open this up and then make a crease from this point to that point. And then mountain fold these existing creases. And then sink it in. So it's like that. Alright, now this tail doesn't look the best, so let's mountain fold it in, sort of on existing creases, and then let's reverse fold a little bit out, like that. Let's make that a little bit higher. And now probably the funnest part of this model, curling the tail. So let's curl it up a little bit. You can use a pen, but I'm just going to use my fingers for this. So twist it up a little bit, and give it some slack. And there is the pig's curly tail. Alright, now let's fix up the front legs a little bit because I made a bit of a mistake, but that's alright. So let's unfold it so it looks like that. And then let's fold it down this way. And let's reverse on the existing creases. Right, and then that looks a bit better. Or actually it looks the same. Oopsies. So, just to see, this is what the leg should look like. And as well as the other leg. Okay. Now let's open this up and let's make this part of the belly round. So let's do kind of the squash. I'm gonna hold it this way. Let's valley fold this up, forming this little part right here, and then squash that part in. And then let's make a little valley fold here. Okay, and that should make the other side of the belly round like that. And then let's do the same here. And it should look like that. Okay, now let's focus a little bit more on up here. So his neck is a little bit high, so let's fix that. So let's valley fold it down. But obviously that doesn't look good. So we have to open up the model and open sync it. So let's push in the corner and then keep going across the creases. And then let's reverse fold this down a little bit. Same on that side. Just so that it has more of a graceful curve, I guess. Right. Now let's round out his bottom a little more. So let's mount and fold this down, I guess. Yeah, like that. And unfold. And let's open sync the bottom area. And then one final step, let's just make his feet a little less pointy. So let's open it. Let's fold this bit in and close it up. So now it's more of a blunt point. Do the same on the other 3. Pigs don't have 5 legs. Let's open this one and then fold it in a little bit. And let's do the same on this last leg, which does not want to seem to open up. Alright, there we go. That last one was a bit tricky. But yeah, other than that, we are done. So I hope you enjoyed folding this model, and as always, have fun folding.